On the east end of Long Island, there's a doctor with an uncommon specialty.
What do you think would surprise people to know about piano repair and restoration?
I think a lot of people don't realize how much goes on under the hood.
There's about 2,000 parts moving parts in a piano, and most of them have to be adjusted.
Your job title is piano doc. How did you settle on that?
Well, first of all, I have 2 doctoral degrees, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, and I have a PhD in pathology. So the doc is legitimate.
But the doc also has another meaning, I would think, because you are tending to the bones and the insides of these things.
For sure, it's the doctoring of the piano. It's the diagnosis and the treatment. It's almost as complicated as medicine, but not quite. I'm Gregg, a classic piano doc. I'm a retired veterinary pathologist.
What first brought you to the world of pianos?
I started rebuilding and restoring antiques when I was 12 years old. And I've worked in just about every trade. My father, in his wisdom, I guess, I don't know for sure, but he found me jobs in construction in every trade. Each year, different trade. This is a 7-foot Baldwin from 1918.
Are all your pianos that you're fixing that old?
Most of them are from the teens, 20s, and 30s. Those are the ones I really like. Those are the best pianos probably ever made.
And as far as you know, how many people are doing the kind of repair work that you're doing for pianos of this age and quality?
On the east end of Long Island, I'm just about it. And I take care of almost all the concert pianos on the North and South Fork. I put in custom-made hammers, custom-made strings to make them sound even bigger than they are and sweeter sounding. This is a veterinary tool.
Do you use it here?
I use it here for reaching under the keys.
For each piano, I imagine it's a new puzzle.
Yes, and especially the pianos I tend to get are ones that other technicians have given up on. One that I rebuilt was in a fire. I literally winched it out of the ashes. The oldest one I did was an 1884 9-foot Steinway Grand.
It kind of sounds like your job is at the intersection of history and art and science and math. Do you think that's fair to say?
I think that's fair to say. I find it a real diagnostic challenge, and as a diagnostic pathologist, I think it was a good fit.
What's the hardest part?
Sometimes the diagnostics are very hard. I've had some real challenges, and mostly I've been able to solve them, but I've lost sleep over a few.
It almost looks like a sea creature or something.
Yeah, sometimes I think they're very much like a serpent.
Really?
Unpredictable.
Mm-hmm. What personality traits does a good piano technician have to have?
It takes a perfectionist mentality, which I have. It's hard to finish a piano because it always can be just a little bit better. If everything is perfect, the piano really sings.